Holly, I'm in love with you.
I hate to bother you, but if I could ask one more favor, could I use the phone?
Sure. Why not?
Thank you. Well, this is a nice little place you've got here. You just moved in too, huh?
I've been here about a year.
I'm sorry. Is he all right?
Sure. Sure, he's okay, aren't you, Cat? Poor old Cat. Poor slob. Poor slob without a name. The way I look at it, I don't have the right to give him one. We don't belong to each other. We just took up by the river one day. I don't even want to own anything until I can find a place where me and things go together. I'm not sure where that is, but I know what it's like. It's like Tiffany's. So what?
So what? So plenty. I love you. You belong to me.
No. People don't belong to people.
Of course they do.
I'm not gonna let anyone put me in a cage.
I don't want to put you in a cage. I want to love you.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Holly?
I'm not Holly. I'm not Lula May either. I don't know who I am. I'm like Cat here. We're a couple of no-name slobs. We belong to nobody, and nobody belongs to us. We don't even belong to each other. Stop the cab. What do you think? This ought to be the right kind of place for a tough guy like you. Garbage cans, rats galore. Scram! I said take off. Beat it. Let's go.
Driver? Pull over here. You know what's wrong with you, Miss Whoever you are? You're chicken. You've got no guts. You're afraid to stick out your chin and say, okay, life's a fact. People do fall in love. People do belong to each other, because that's the only chance anybody's got for real happiness. You call yourself a free spirit, a wild thing, and you're terrified somebody's gonna stick you in a cage. Well, baby, you're already in that cage. You built it yourself. And it's not bounded in the west by Tulip, Texas, or in the east by Somaliland. It's wherever you go. Because no matter where you run, you just end up running into yourself. Here, I've been carrying this thing around for months. I don't want it anymore.
Tiffany's? You mean the jewelry store?
That's right. I'm crazy about Tiffany's. Listen, you know those days when you get the mean reds?
Mean reds. You mean like the blues?
No. The blues are because you're getting fat or maybe it's been raining too long. You're just sad, that's all. The mean reds are horrible. Suddenly you're afraid and you don't know what you're afraid of. Did you ever get that feeling?
Sure.
But when I get it, the only thing that does any good is to jump into a cab and go to Tiffany's. Calms me down right away. The quietness and the proud look of it, nothing very bad could happen to you there. If I could find a real life place that made me feel like Tiffany's, then I'd buy some furniture and give the cat a name. I'm sorry you wanted something.
Philadelphia, Columbus, Indianapolis,
Molly, you made a choice.
Doc, I'm not coming with you.
I love you, Louie.
I know you do, and that's just the trouble. It's a mistake you always made, Doc, trying to love a wild thing. You were always lugging home wild things. Once it was a hawk with a broken wing, and Another time it was a full-blown wildcat with a broken leg. Remember? You mustn't give your heart to a wild thing. The more you do, the stronger they get, until they're strong enough to run into the woods or fly into a tree, and then to a higher tree, and then to the sky. Don't you worry.
You're talking crazy, Lula May.
Stop calling me that. I'm not Lula May anymore.
All right, Lula May. I guess you know what you do. Keep an eye on her, will you, son? At least see she eats something once in a while.
Sure,
Skinny.
Please, Doc, please understand. I love you, but I'm just not Lula May anymore. I'm not. You know the terrible thing, Fred, darling? I am still Lula May. 14 years old, stealing turkey eggs and running through a briar patch. Except now I call it having the mean reds. Well, still too early to go to Tiffany's. I guess the next best thing is a drink. Yes, I very much need a drink. Will you buy me one, Fred, darling?
Sure.
Only promise me one thing. Don't take me home until I'm drunk. Till I'm very drunk indeed.